Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the DX Ridewatch Daizer Kakujo parts, basically extender parts. So you might be wondering, Power, why are you just showing a cardboard box? Where's the actual box? I don't have it, because this is how it was sent to me, which I was actually kind of like happy about, because I kind of didn't want to end up with two of them, but here's the catch though. This is the box I got via, not Premium Bandai, Amazon Japan. So this is literally the thing. So this is the thing that actually indicates it and such. But the catch, however, was the fact that I forgot this is on the ground. The catch was that this is not the actual set, as I forgot I secured it because I don't want to keep these. I have two extra bases, so I actually got the I basically got the Ridewatch Daizer. This thing just without the Deno Ridewatch. And it was, I believe, $6 more. So I advise to anyone, if you want to try to hunt down the extenders off of Amazon Japan, just be aware that you're going to get 2 more extenders. Now, this is beneficial if you got the extenders. I'm sorry if it's too noisy. Now, this is beneficial. You got 2 of, like, this is insane. If you got 9 extenders, or 10 extenders, no, 8 extenders? Yeah, 8 extenders, and you just have like 6 of them with no base? Yeah, then that's beneficial, but that's why I don't have the box, and that's why I don't know. But so I'm just gonna review it as it is, as it was supposed to be released, but I'm just going to ignore the fact that I have 2 bases. I might try to get rid of them somehow. If people are interested, I won't promise I'll be like right away quick about it. Let's just summarize it. It's literally just this without the base. I just got an additional piece. So it's the same process, but if no one watched the like, if you're for some reason watching this first, like, I will just overview it. I keep getting this upside down. You can slide the bride watch in. Something fell. That was Zargan's scalpel. And again, bride watch. Jeez. I don't know, I feel like this should be like a thing you scan through, honestly. Like, you know, if there was a toy that just allowed you to, like, scan you, or quote unquote run the ride watch through, but technically that's not possible because of how this was made. If this was cut to do so, then yeah, but to build it up, just do the same exact thing. Like, this is honestly not really a review, it's just technically building up the actual Ridewatch Daizer, but, you know, that together. Clip this in. Make sure it's actually straight. There we go. And then what you do now is take this. So I initially had it like so. You take this and you stack it. That's it. And then you take your third one and stack that. It's like stack up. And then like obviously if you want to, like, you can stack it up even more. I would just like it to just, me personally, I would just keep it like this. And I would, because if I for some reason actually do find the extenders for cheap, then I'll probably use the other two bases I have. So that's basically it, but we're gonna work the bottom up, from bottom up and such, so I gotta keep track of which one is which, because I'm that specific. And let's build up. So we're gonna start from the bottom up. So we're gonna start with phase 2. So here's Wizard. Dime, and he just slid through. Drive. Ghost. I should just grab my 2 if I pile them my 2. Exade. And build. So now we got the bottom of our phase 1. I'm sorry if that wasn't in frame. This is technically what was shown in the package of the Ridewatch Daizer, but instead they had it as, they have it the other way around, because this is build, Exade, Ghost, Drive, Gaim, Wizard. So I think I got it wrong, but I really want to try to be show accurate. And then we can stack it up. And now put on Kabuto, Deno, Kiva. We have to skip Decade because it won't fit. So then we go to phase 2. So double, no O's, and 4s. As you can see, it gets a bit harder to spin it, but as you can see, the top is a little lighter and such, so let me put it back to how I normally had it. Now, last but not least, we got the top of our base. Apologize if it's not framed correctly, but Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Fize, Blade, and Hibiki. And to end it off, put in Decade on the top. So here is the almost completed Ridewatch Daizer. Overall, I just like the variety of colors. It's really colorful, and that's just kind of nice, even though the majority of them are red. Obviously, as you can see, top spins fine, very smoothly and such. The middle, it moves that along too. So, yeah. But then, this is what I do personally, just because of the fact that, like, obviously, you have Decade up here, But then, what about... No. But what about, these two slots then? Whoa. I put Geo down here. And then put this up here. But obviously, as you can see, it still is smooth. Like, there's no interference at all. There's actually room for the watch to go in. So, it's perfectly okay to do that. And then up here, you might be thinking, well, I could just put gates in here. But I don't personally, just because then what's the point of this toy then? So, we're going to put in WAS. So, and then we put in Decade. Again, it still spins smoothly. No interferences. Yeah, so I kind of advise you guys to actually like stuff ride watches in there. I don't know how much you can. Well, obviously, that might be the only issue with WAS. But other than that, if you do try to hide another ride watch in there, okay, yeah, you can't do that. But I just like, you know, it's just more conservative with space, just because it's like, oh yeah, I can put away more ride watches. So that's how I personally display it. So then again, I just need O's, and that'll become whatever we will do tomorrow, or yeah, I guess tomorrow, the day after I upload the review after this one. But overall, that's kind of it for the review of the Ridewatch Daizer. The extension parts. It's kind of your choice, really. If I think it's overall, like, what you get overall, it looks really neat, but it's just because of the fact, like, they're kind of difficult to come through. And like what I said before, I got mine through Amazon Japan and such. They had the picture of the extension parts, like, of that, but then, you know, they gave me the Ridewatch Daizer set without the watch for more. And now the set is $35 or $34, which is not worth it. So I'm kind of happy I did get it for the price they sold it for. But I just don't really know. Like, I think having this one like display is good enough, but obviously because we have the ultimate forms too, I would like doing that too. But it's just like the issue I will have with it is just that you know, that means I have to get 3 more of these individually. But then it's just like, obviously those are going to be hard to come by because a lot of people bought them. But honestly, I would I would honestly like to have 2 of these. Um, one for this and one for final forms, because then, like, obviously I can do the same layout, but then actually have. I think I actually might have Decade be like one of the hidden ones here, and then have Grand Geo up here. Here it is. So, but then I don't know who I would want to put in here. Probably Grease, honestly. So, because he's literally kind of the only lone other ride watch out. So, yeah, I would definitely like to have another one for Ultimate Forms, but that will be like way later. Overall, if you really want to like display your ride watches like this and don't want them laying around, I do recommend getting these 2 sets overall. Just try to find the extension port cheap. I can't really like keep. I forgot the words. Anyways, this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.